Tonight on Big Brother, housemates see red over bread.
You're going mental, David.
Stop insulting me.
I'm sick and tired of being overly nice to people and then they keep walking all over me.
If you want to talk to me like that, there'll be an out-and-out argument, because that sounds to me like a threat.
But there's still something to cheer about.
I can't stop stressing about last night.
It's the morning after nominations, and last night Claire gave good mates Crystal and Camilla her votes for eviction.
What, you been a bitch or just
This is Big Brother. Darren, to the diary room.
No, just what...
Looks silly.
No, I'm not worried about implications we'll have on me because I said it. But just how I worded it was not my intention. Does that make sense?
Yeah.
My reason didn't come out right, and it just could possibly, I just feel really guilty because it just wasn't what I was intending for it to be like. Already? Where do we have to go?
Everyone to the lounge.
Perry!
Everyone to the lounge. Everyone to the lounge.
This week's task has housemates learning and performing a unique cheerleading routine for Big Brother.
Housemates. By the end of this week, housemates are to have a choreographed cheerleading routine. Housemates will come to the diary room one at a time and try out for the squad. In a few moments, Big Brother will play housemates the music which you will try out for the housemates. Now must decide how much they will wager on this week's task.
50%
or 100%.
I vote 100.
100.
Yeah, go 100.
100.
100. Okay, well that's three.
One more.
I'll go 100.
Okay, 100 it is.
Housemates, you are about to hear the music that will be played for your individual tryouts. Are you ready?
Yes! So cheesy.
I would rather die, Crystal. This is so embarrassing.
I'm so not going in there on my own and dancing to this. I'm going to sit on the chair and be like, yeah, right.
Oh my God.
Good, David.
So cheesy. Go, Harry. Sorry, embarrassing. This is the most embarrassing thing we're ever
Against this. Oh my God, I have no flexibility at all. This is
Well, you're going to get it, David. You're going to have a go.
Oh my God.
This is what it's all about, having a go.
I know, but we have to go in there on our own and dance around like fools.
You know what? Be a fool.
That's kind of
Dance
embarrassing.
like no one's watching you. Just let it happen.
The whole world's watching us.
Just pretend they're not. Just
The thing is, you can either go in there and just be really stupid,
That's
or
it,
go in there and
just-
actually try and you kind of make a fool of yourself.
Yeah. It's about being a kid. It's just dance as no one is watching you. Sing as no one is hearing you.
Tell you what, when Crystal says this is the most embarrassing thing she's ever done, it annoys me.
Why? Because she can actually dance.
Yeah,
She's the only one
she
out of
enjoys
us that
it.
can
She
actually-
enjoys it, but she pretends that she's not.
They do these ones, don't they? Go team! Break out!
Why are they so freaking happy?
This is Big Brother. Claire, to the diary room.
Oh, golly! What's going on?
In the diary room, each housemate will perform an individual routine. Tomorrow, Big Brother will announce the most entertaining cheerleader to lead the squad.
Claire, are you ready?
was hilarious. Go again?
Coming up, the heat is on in the kitchen.
I'm explaining, please. Come on. I'm explaining.
Yeah, I'm listening to you, David.
To evict Crystal, SMS Crystal to 199 evict. To save Crystal, SMS Crystal to 199 to save. Or call 1902 555562 and follow the prompts.
So, Perry, post-nominations, how do you feel?
Last night, Perry and Darren took part in their first nominations. Perry, David and Crystal are the housemates facing eviction on Sunday.
I mean, if my time's up, my time's up. I'm not going to go on about it. There's no need to go on about it because you can't change anything. You just... No need to change myself. Yeah, I'll go with that.
That's one thing that I've had issue with this time is not a single person's spoken to me about any problems they've had with me.
Perry gave David 1 point for eviction. One of her reasons was the way he speaks down to her during discussions.
It's, yeah, this time around I've taken it the hardest ever.
Really? Why is that, David? What?
Well, because of that, because no one's spoken to me about any
But
problems.
nominations are all negative though, Dave.
Yeah, I suppose.
Maybe this person doesn't have the courage, doesn't know how to approach this person. Do you know what I mean?
For me personally, I think I've shown the way on too many occasions for that not to... For that,
I'm not talking about you, Dave. I'm talking in general.
Yeah, well, I'm talking about me.
All right, I'm sorry, go on.
What I'm trying to say to you, and what I was trying to say to you last night is the actual game, like, a game in soccer is, the game is to get the ball through...
I'm not going to agree with that, David.
No, but you haven't even listened to what I have to say.
What you said last night?
No, you're not even listening to what I'm saying now.
Oh, go on.
Okay, this
here
is now called a game, and it says it on the rules.
You call it a game?
No, it says it in the rules that this is a game. Big Brother calls it a game. This is actually a game. This is not what I thought when I came on here.
Can I have a look at that? In the rules book?
Well, you can, or you can hear out what I'm saying.
I'm hearing you. Keep talking. I'm hearing you because this is what's really...
Yeah.
Like,
well, this is the frustration. This is what I had to go through.
Despite David's claims, nowhere in Big Brother's rules is the housemates' experience called a game.
And I've now come to the conclusion that the game is you go in and you nominate. And then as a result of those nominations, 3 or more people go up for eviction.
Yeah,
that's the game.
He really sort of reinforces that, doesn't he? Every time it comes around to Monday, it's like...
So this is what I want to discuss, and I should discuss this with the whole lot of you because I can't quite fathom...
Well, I can keep explaining to you because it took me 10 weeks to get to this conclusion, so I've put a lot of thought into it, and so I think I'm probably the best person to explain it to you.
But I'd like to hear everyone's opinion, Dave, because
that's fair enough, but you can hear their opinion after you hear mine, or you can ignore mine and hear their opinion.
I'm not going to ignore yours, David.
Well, then just listen and I'll tell you.
David, we're just having a conversation here,
I know, but I mean...
Like, Jamie just put his 2 bobs worth in, okay?
Yeah.
So, therefore, I've answered that as well. I need to get my head around it.
Yeah.
Okay?
Yeah.
Like, yesterday, it annoyed me that you said, no, well, you're actually in a game.
I don't like this... Dave's too focusing on the game thing. I'd like him to go in my head for a little bit.
It's been a month now, though.
And to try and explain it to someone who is refusing to listen to me is very hard.
I'm not refusing to listen to you, David.
I'm explaining, please.
Come on.
I'm explaining.
Yeah, I'm listening to you, David.
Oh, I don't want to talk to you now.
No,
because
I'm listening to you.
You've just given me a look of... That's completely different. I've cut myself off, and I can't handle that. I can't handle when I'm talking about something that's important to me. If it's not important to you, that's fair enough.
But it is important
to me.
It is.
And I'm trying to relate it back to you.
But I didn't want to ignore him. We're not talking about a sibling that's died.
I'm trying to relate it to you. Please, I'm trying to relate it to you.
Relate it to me.
I am relating to you. So
relate it to me.
I am.
Is everything all right?
Yeah. Just said...
They're having a full, like...
Yeah.
It's just hard. It's first time. Like, you've got to give her a bit of slack.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Do you think he's just being a bit hard on her?
A bit hard, yeah.